Tap in, tap in, tap in. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Jackie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, and the Q stands for Quality of Life. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for tapping in. Today, I got a real interesting subject. The topic today is going to be dating over 50. But before we get started, don't forget to drop down and like and subscribe and share. Also, the world has been going on and everything is just all over the place, right? And I forgot to mention that I have a lot of things to purchase, but I'm just going to ease it out a little bit at a time, right? So I am selling wigs. I know I said at the beginning I was going to be changing, and I am. But you know how you like something, you just like it so, right? So right now I'm stuck on her. This is Jasmine. I'm stuck on Jasmine, right? And Jasmine is named after my daughter. So I'm stuck on Jasmine right now, okay? But I got a whole plethora, okay? And you will see them. But this is something I like to do. I like to switch it up. I like to change it up. It's still me, right? But anyway, today we're going to be talking about dating over 50. Now, maybe I'm the only one. I don't know. But I do want my happy and I do want my forever. Now then, I'm happy, but you could be happier with your mate, right? That special somebody, your soulmate, the one, right? I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting to come. Now, like I told y'all, I'm a serial dater. And I'm a serial dater, and I'm super single, right? Because I don't want to spend the rest of my life alone. That's not the way God got it set up, right? I want to enjoy life, with someone. Now, granted, we got the corona. You can't really go anywhere. You can't really do nothing. At least I'm not anyway. I know people out there having a good time, but I'm not doing that, right? But at this period, this is a prime example of why you need your soulmate, your partner, your companion, your lover, your best friend. Right now, this, if you're in here by yourself, like I can find me a lot of stuff to do in my house. I like to read. I've started listening to audiobooks a few months ago, so I love that, right? Because you don't have to read them. You don't have to be looking at them. You can be doing other stuff and listening to the book, right? I like to do it especially when I'm driving. When I used to go back and forth to work, when I had to go to work outside, I would listen to my audiobooks on the way to work, on the way home, right? So, I can find me stuff to do. I like TV. Everybody know I'm a TV head. But, you need that person. I talk to my friends on the phone. I got lots of girlfriends all over the world. I talk to them all the time. My children, I talk to them 3, 4, 5 times a day, depending on what's going on. But you need that person. You need that guy, right? And I'm gonna say this, and I hope nobody gets mad, but it's the truth. We were not put here to be by ourselves, right? Now, if you have any kind of spirituality, which I do, everybody know that. On the first page of the Bible, He gave Adam Eve. Okay, that's the way it's set up in the world. So in my mind, I think you're going against the grain when you don't have one. Now, granted, there are times when you need to be by yourself. So you can get over past traumas. You can get yourself together. You can get your mind straight. You can do what you need to do for you so you can be ready to receive that good person when they come, right? So there are times when you need to be alone, But for the most part, you need your person, right? So, Jackie is on the quest to meet her person, right? My kids are grown. I got a job. I got a house. Got 2 houses. Right? I'm straight on that. What I need in my life is my partner, my best friend. And I used to think that was so corny. I married my best friend. My man is my best friend. I think that was corny, right? Because I was a different kind of girl, But now I realize that is the truth. That person needs to be your person, the bond, the closest, the tightness, right? You should be able to tell him anything. He should be able to tell you anything. Now then, on this quest to find my soulmate, right? I've dated, I've met guys. I talked to guys, I just have not met that person that makes me excited. I want to be electrified. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, woo, there you go. Shit, I can't wait to see him again, right? When I hear his voice, it do something to me. His voice has an effect on my whole body, right? When I'm in the course of my day, I'm thinking about him all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want that effect. I need that, right? I don't want anything mediocre, right? I want him to electrify me, right? I want to be, oh my God, that's him, right? That's what I want, right? And so I can't settle for anything less than that because I want to be happy, and I'm loyal, but I'm not. You have to keep my attention, right? Because I know I can keep yours. You have to keep my attention, and if you are not able to keep my attention, then you can't keep me. Simple, right? So dating over 50 can be tricky. Why? Because some people are set on being old. That's in their head. They're gonna be old. That's it, right? It's over. Life is over. I'm 50. That's it. Now, anybody with good sense know that's when it began. Why? Because you have evolved. Hopefully, you have matured. You know what it is you like. See, when you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, you don't know what you like. You just whatever walk up to you, you like it, right? Now you know what you really want, what the qualities that someone must possess to be in your life. What works for you? What qualities that you just can't take? Because we all got a do and a don't list, right? Exactly what it is you want. Exactly what physically, spiritually. You can't you can't meet nobody and he don't believe in God and you do. That ain't gonna work. I don't care what he look like, right? So you got to find somebody that's your match. That's your match, right? And that can be difficult because after 50, people are set in their ways. They're set. That's it. They done. People do not know how to be flexible. How to be compromising, right? Which is, we all have to learn that, right? And I may not have been that person at once upon a time in my life, right? But I know that there are some things that are definite, and there are some things that we can bend on, right? Now, for me, I need you to have some intellect, right? I need you to be able to think in several other lanes, right? You can't be one-minded, right? I need you to be able to think pretty quickly, I need you to want to have fun. See, the key to life is enjoying it. Enjoying your life. Yeah, we got to work. We're going to have problems of all types, but you have to be able to enjoy your life. You only get one, right? So I'm not ready to settle down and say, oh, I'm old, I'm just going to sit here. That's a lie. I'm not getting ready to do that. I'm getting ready to have the best time of my life. The best time, right? And I'm just waiting on Corona to go ahead on, do what he going to do. And so I can enjoy my life, right? I had a whole, like I said, I'm from Cleveland. I'm living in Charlotte. I had a whole list of things to do because, people live differently in the South than they do up North. There are things that we don't do up North that they do down here, right? So I want to enjoy some of those things. And actually, I'm very pro-Black. So I want to learn how other Black cultures live. Really, I do, right? And, I'm unorthodox. I do whatever it is I want to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but that's just the way I live my life, right? And I'm not a daredevil or anything like that, but I just believe in doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Chances make champions, right? So that's the kind of female I am. I'm very alpha. I'm going to do what I want to do. Now then, that becomes a problem if you are the strong, independent Black woman. Now, let me tell you something about that. I'm all that, right? But even strong, independent Black women want a stronger, independent Black man. That's a turn on. That's a turn on right there. That man that can think ahead of you, that man that has your best interest, that man that's not scared, he needs to be fearless, right? That's hard to find, and I didn't know that. I had been in a relationship for a real, real long time, over a decade, right? I didn't know what the dating world was like. I don't know. I'm thinking everybody got good sense, everybody grown. It's going to be great, wonderful, right? So not the case, because number one, people have resigned themselves to being old. Like, I don't do that. I don't do that. Listen to me. I like all kind of music, but I love rap. I love hip hop. I love all things hip hop. I saw it from the beginning, right? I like R&B. Of course, I listen to gospel. Trying to get into the jazz thing, right? But what I don't like, let me tell y'all what I don't like. When I meet a guy and he my age, and he listening to shit from way before our time, and that's what he like, I know he not the one for me. Just based off of what type of music he like, right? Now, I know that y'all might think that's narrow-minded of me, but no, that displays his mindset. He can't go past a certain point, right? He can't go past, and I hate to talk to guys when I'm talking to guys and they talking about, they say keywords like, they talk about young people like you never been young, right? It's all in your conversation. Like if you talking to me and you talking like you 80 years old, you're not the guy for me, right? Let me tell y'all something. I done met several guys in the last few months who all of them got one foot in the grave. One foot in the grave and the other foot about to slip up in there, right? And they in their 50s, I don't want to be, see, what I've noticed is these guys, they don't want a woman, they don't want a friend, they want a nurse. I can't be your nurse. You know what I'm saying? I got too much vitality in me. I'm trying to have a good time, kick it, move around. I can't, no, I can't be your nurse, right? And I've noticed that. That's what they want, a nurse. Because, let me tell you what I do know. And any young people out there listening, take care of yourself while you're young, because it's going to come back to haunt you when you get older, right? All the stuff you did, all this stuff that's going on and people taking and doing, that's going to come back to you, right? So you need to take care of yourself always, so that when you do get a certain age and you don't have enough, all that energy and strength like you did when you was younger, you still be able to maintain and hang out, right? Or do normal activities. Like, guys can't really even do normal activities. Like, come on. That's not what I want. And a man, men are thinking, because now they meet you and they want you to have sympathy for them and sit around with them. That's not the shit I want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to have somebody that's, I like sitting around, if I like you. I like sitting around. That's, bonding. That's wonderful, right? But, in order to date me, you have to date me. You have to be able to do some stuff. Now, true enough, like I said, Corona's out. Ain't too much you can do. Ain't too much I'm going to do anyway, But you have to be able to move around. I still ride a bike. I still exercise. I like to do a whole bunch of stuff, So you have to be able to do. I like to dance. If I meet you and you can't dance, that's a turnoff to me, because that's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm tired of meeting folks, and you're not even 60 yet, and you through physically, right? So you have to keep yourself together. And I meet guys, and they got all kind of ailments, all kind of situations, and want you to be accepting of that. I don't want to be your nurse. I want to be your girl. I want to be your friend. I don't want to be your nurse, right? And I meet guys that, they talk real good. They talk good, right? Okay, we're going to go do this. Then we're going to go do that. I like to play games. I like to play domino. I like to do a whole bunch of stuff. Shoot pool, whatever, right? Bowl. I like to do a lot of stuff, right? They can't do it. That's not fun. And guys, if you listen, you need to understand that you need to find somebody on your level. If your level of entertainment is just sitting down, you need to find a girl that just like to sit down. You can't like me and expect me to just sit down, because that's not who I am. I've never been that girl, right? I like to be, there's times I like to be in my space and be cool and sit down and all that. That's wonderful. I do like to do that. But for the most part, I'm sociable, right? I like to get out and do stuff. And I really would like to do that with my man. I want to create memories with someone. I don't want to just sit down and look at Law and Order, or what's that one channel all old niggas like, the black and white Western channel. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to look at Animal Planet. I don't want to look at no black and white Westerns. I don't want to look at Gomer Pyle, Beverly Hills. I don't want to look at nothing back in the day, in the 60s, and TV wasn't in color. I don't want to look at that stuff, right? I don't want to do that. I want to move forward. And that's the problem with a lot of people. They stay back there. Come on up here. We in the whole new millennium, 2020. And I meet a lot of guys that are stuck in the past. I can't be stuck. I'm all about evolution. I'm all about moving forward. I can't be your nursemaid. I can't be your home health aide. I need you to be able to move around just like I move around, right? Now, granted, if I'm with you and we in love and something happened to you, of course I'm going to take care of you. I love you. I'm going to take care of you, right? But you can't expect that from me right off the top. I'm not going to do that, right? I don't have that in me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get down and have a good time, right? I meet guys, they have no action with them. There's no action with them, right? I met a man, nice guy, known him several years, right? And hadn't seen him in a while, right? And so I went to visit him, right? Nice home, beautiful home. Oh, beautiful home. Everything you want is in there, right? Nice ranch, 3-4 bedrooms, three bathrooms. He had all the stuff. He had the pool table. Let me tell y'all something. He had the pool table. He had an entertainment room, like with the bar, and he had karaoke and drums, and he had another room with his keyboard and computer. He had everything in there you want. TVs in every room, right? Even the kitchen. Nice big old kitchen. Everything. Had everything. He can't enjoy it because he didn't resign himself to being old. Now, we had a conversation, and when I talk to people about this, this ain't me. Age is in your mind, number one, right? How your mind think, what your body do, right? So he said that he was, sometimes he used his senior citizen card. Now, when I turned 50, before about 49, AARP started sending me stuff. I don't want that shit. I don't want it, right? I don't give a damn how much, $2-3. I don't want it, right? I am not a senior citizen, and I'm not getting ready to claim that, right? Because once you start that, then that's your mind get to thinking like that. I'm not no goddamn senior citizen, right? And I ignored all that AAR. They said it to me for years. It probably still is at my other house. I don't know, but I'm not her. I'm not ready for that right now, right? And so he kept wanting to be the senior citizen. So I hadn't talked to him in a while. Not in depth. So I didn't realize, because he used to kick it, be out, do stuff. I didn't realize he got old. But what happened is he stopped drinking. See, a lot of people don't know what to do with themselves when they stop drinking. Drinking is not the end. No, I used to drink too. You can still have enjoy life without drinking. You can still enjoy life without drinking, right? Or with the use of drugs, any of that, right? Matter of fact, you can enjoy it even better. You know why? Because you don't have to recover from it. You wake up fresh every day, right? I wake up fresh every day. I can't hardly sleep because I got so much energy in me, right? I need a man that's energy, at least to match it, right? So he had stopped drinking, so now life is over for him, I guess. He can't even enjoy his house because he's just sitting there waiting to die, I guess, right? And I've met a lot of guys like that. They want you to sit there with them. I can't. I can't do that. I want to enjoy life. I want to create memories. I want to have a good goddamn time. Okay? So all you men out there, if you're listening, if you just happen to swing by this video, understand to find the girl that can match your level, your energy level, right? You can't be a turtle and want to get down with the what's fast? Eagle? I don't know. But it don't match, right? It don't match. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of life to live, right? I would have never ever moved to Charlotte by myself, with myself, if I was ready to sit down and die. Now, that should tell you something right there. I'm full of it, right? So, it's hard. It's hard to try to date. And for all you young girls out there, young ladies, in your 20s, I don't believe you should really be in no kind of committed relationship. I just think you need to get to know yourself and see what it is you like and enjoy life with just you, right? But if it happens, it happens. But because what you like at 20, you don't like at 30, you don't like at 40, you damn sure don't like at 50, right? So you need to get to know yourself, right? But, dating over 50 is hard because people are definitely set in their ways. And I'm probably set in my ways. I don't know because I'm real flexible and all over the place, right? But, it's difficult because guys are not. And you know what really cracks me up, right? So now, these guys would have the nerve to be choosy, particular about what they like. Nigga, you can't even move. You should like whatever come before you, right? Yeah, I met a lot of guys that are really, really, yeah, I like you, because some other, you got the nerve. First of all, you got to know your level of where you at. Like I said, you got to know your level of where you at. You need to be searching around in the nursing home or the senior activity center or something. Get one of them bras. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not ready. You're just not ready, right? I believe, like I said, y'all always know I believe in fairy tales. I believe in fairy tales, so I'm keeping hope alive. I believe in fairy tales, right? There is a man out there in the universe that's gonna match my energy, right? Then I even thought about it. I said, maybe I should date younger. But the problem with that is, shit, I got a son in his 40s, right? So that ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Cause when I look at you, I'm thinking of him, and I know all the dumb shit that he do, right? I need you to be at a certain maturity level. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult, y'all. I want y'all to just keep praying for me. Cause it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, right? But it's very difficult to date in your 50s because these niggas are, like I said, they don't want a woman, they want a nurse. I can't be your nurse. I can't, and whiny. I don't like whiny dudes and crybaby niggas. You can't be no, whatever you was doing in your life, this is what I'm saying. If you're in your 30s and 40s right now, whatever you doing that's bad on your health, stop it. Because, when you get a certain age, your body parts ain't going to work. That's another thing. Your body parts are not going to work, right? Your arms, your legs, your privates, that's not going to work, right? If you going in on all this stuff you going in with to have a good time, it's gonna short live your good time. It's gonna short live your good time, right? Because in order for a woman, I'm gonna give y'all a little piece of game. In order for a woman to like you and stay with you and be with you, and your body parts don't work, she has had to have already been with you. You can't meet her and expect her to deal with you in that condition. Okay? It's not gonna happen. Unless you're a millionaire, got 1,000 there, you got a whole bunch of money or something. But if you just a regular old guy, you can't expect her to be with you and you're not in good health. It's just not. You can't meet her and you in bad health. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all in love, you meet her, y'all fall in love, and some shit happened down the way, yeah, she loyal, she down, she gonna be with you, right? But you can't expect to meet her in bad health and think that's gonna be cool. Because you can't do nothing with her. Y'all can't enjoy life together. All you can do is sit there. That's unfair to her. That's why I said go around there to the senior citizen place and go pick up Ethel or Gladys now. You know what I'm saying? Go find you one of them. Right? And then y'all be good together. You just can't meet Miss High Energy and expect her to be with you because you like her because she's cute. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Just not gonna work now. And that's my tip for the day. Find a person that matches you. You gotta find a person that matches you. You can't be all over the place and you right here and you get somebody over there. It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work. And then, because what's gonna happen? She might like you for a moment, maybe if you got some money. But if you really don't, and even that's gonna wear out. Because what you're gonna do is take your money and play with somebody else, right? If you want you a good girl that's gonna be down and loyal with you, find a person that match your energy. Find that person that match your energy, right? Now then, I'm still on the quest, right? I'm still on the quest. I live in fairy tale land, so I'm keeping the faith and keeping the hope, right? But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah. I live in let me tell y'all something, this is off subject. I live in a townhouse, right? And I can't understand for the life of me, my neighbors, right? Why it always sound like they're on top of my head? I don't understand that. Somebody drop down in the comments, let me know why that is. I'm used to living in a house by myself. Nobody over my head. And they not over my head, they next door. That's why I understand why it sounds like they running around over my head, right? That's why I got distracted just now, because they just like running all around like, what the fuck, sit down somewhere, right? But anyway, guys, thanks for listening to me. Have a good week. Stay safe. And listen, we still in the Black Lives Movement. Don't forget that, right? Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna talk about it on Wednesday on Reality Wind Up, right? We talking about our own reality. No more. We ain't talking about the shows. We talking about the Black Lives Movement. every Wednesday, right? But let me tell y'all something. I was up all night because it just amazes me at what the Karens is doing. Now, I'm going to talk about that on my next video, y'all. But just keep your head on the swivel, pay attention, and keep hope alive. You know, we in this fight. We're going to be in this fight forever. We in it forever. And they need to know this. We in it forever, right? All right, y'all. Talk to you next time. Thanks for tapping in to Jackie with a Q. Bye-bye.